Hey, you guys, and welcome to American Culture. Today is day 2 of my brand new life. I have just gotten off of work. Those of you who know that I am dwindling down my days of conventional employment. Yesterday, it was about quantum leaping. I don't have to wait till the job is over for God to put me in a new position. I actually needed to embody that woman first, and then the new position will come. We all read about this type of stuff, you guys, but when it comes to living it out, it's different. And so now I'm living it out and giving you the opportunity to watch. With that being said, day 2 was about the sweet life. I realized that I'm living a very sweet, nice existence. Like, I don't have any issues. I'm sure that they're around me, but I don't really pay attention to them. So I don't really have any problems. And what I realized with this particular job is that bitterness is a lot harder to get rid of with sugar than it is to make sweet bitter. And I come in so nice, so kind, so caring, so all this stuff sweet. And I have no desire to encounter anybody's bitterness, especially not first thing in the morning. An old me used to be like, oh, okay, I can transmute it. Well, in fact, an old me would have just met them there, tried to be friendly in the bitterness, would have gossiped, done all the other stuff in order to kind of, build the relationship of a trauma that they're used to. This new version of myself, I can't meet you there. I'm not building any relationships off of trauma and problems and issues. I'm not willing to allow the bitterness to infect my sweetness. Like I said, I've come to realize that is a whole lot easier to take something sweet, add bitter, and then everything's bitter than it is to take something bitter, add a little bit of sweet, and everything's still bitter. And so that's what was happening in this place of employment. It didn't matter how nice I was, how kind I was, whatever. If that person's bitter and upset, they're never going to be able to receive it. And then it suddenly clicked. Alicia, this is not it's not the environment for you, because I'm all about the highest potential. What can I build here? What can I grow here? And if your highest potential is I don't like you and I'm trying to avoid you, there's nothing I can do with that. And instead, for the first time in my life, instead of like internalizing that and taking it personally and trying to make people feel better or whatever else, it's just like, you've made yourself worthless to me. Like, you have just basically said that you are a waste of my time to even put my energy in your space, because I can't do anything with you other than be disliked by you. Can't grow with that, can't build nothing. So what is the point of interacting with you? And then it suddenly clicked. Oh my gosh. In any environment where you're just going to be bitter, it's pointless. It makes, if I can't go in there and my sweetness make it sweeter, make it better, this is a waste of my time. I don't need to be planting seeds here. I need to be harvesting because I have things to do. And so that was the major mindset shift. He is a mess. The major mindset shift that's taken place, ever since really yesterday. I'm not here to plant seeds. This is harvest time for me because I have things to build. And so that means that my time, the people that I'm with, all that stuff, I need to be able to value and find precious. If you're over here with a problem, I can't do anything with that. I can't build with that. I can't grow with that. You've made yourself pointless. The situations, if they're nothing but problems, it's a waste of your time. You're not going to be able to get anything from that in order to move forward. I don't need the lessons anymore. I've learned them. It is now time for me to pick up the tools and harvest what I need in order for me to move forward. So yeah, on day 2, I've decided I no more bitterness from people, no more bitter scenarios. It is very difficult, and I could pour my entire self into a very bitter situation and it never add any extra life into it. That is a waste of my time, effort, and energy, and I will not do that. And so, yeah, I stopped personalizing it and saw it for what it was. No good. Nothing. Pointless. Why even bother? And so it's definitely allowed me to walk away in peace. Tomorrow I'm off, you guys. I think go for it because I don't. These last few days I've been waking up at like 3, 4 in the morning because, like I said, that new version of me wants to do that. But then, of course, I'm still working a job from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I'm coming home exhausted. But I am proud of myself for taking step 2 and getting through day 2. Tomorrow is day 3. We'll see what God wants me to say on that day. Until then, you guys have a blessed one. I'm writing a book, so I might start reading chapter 1 to you guys. Have a good night.